What's going on, guys? Reseller Tom here. Today we're going to be talking about how to fix slow sales on eBay. It's going to be 3 steps on how to drastically increase traffic and get more exposure, get more sales, get more views, get more questions, get more offers. So to start off, I'm going to share with step number 1. It's going to be a couple things combined, but it's essentially investigating your product, making sure that it's at market or slightly below market, and applying all the different strategies that eBay gives you. For instance, I do 10% promoted listing. I'm in the clothing category, especially when it's competitive. If you have a competitive product, what you want to do is look at the suggested promoted listing rate, maybe go up by 1 to 2 points. That way you're going to be seen at the very top. Because when it says it's trending, that means that's the average of where people are listing. So if you go slightly above, you're more likely to be seen on the top. Promoted listings are great because you can also be seen. You can be seen within other people's listings. So for instance, if someone's looking at a listing, yours will pop up underneath. So promoted listings are a really good strategy, especially if you raise it up a couple points to getting more sales. I also attach coupons every single day. So I'll end a coupon and start a brand new coupon with a different name every single day. I do site-wide inventory, but it's really up to you if you want to do site-wide coupon or select, if you want to select specific coupons. I think each time you start a new coupon, especially if it's daily, it shows eBay that you're more active and that you're putting in the work, and it shows them that you're serious about getting more sales. I also do new markdowns every single day. So I'll end a previous markdown and I'll put a new markdown on. Also, when I'm listing products, I make sure that I do the markdown right after I list them. This shows eBay that you're using these tools to get more sales, because at the end of the day, eBay wants to make money. And if they see that you're trying to sell your product, they're going to push you, and they're going to see that you're super active by using all the different tools. And I think each time that you do one of these things, it relists your item on the top. So if you have a couple items that aren't really getting exposure, if they've been sitting for a really long time, what you want to do is adjust a coupon for that product, do a new markdown for that product, price it lower, do any type of action, even change the title. So that's step number 1, is really throwing the kitchen sink at it. Make sure that it's listed at market or slightly below market, and then apply the coupons, the markdowns, and obviously if it's profitable, that's really good. I also like turning on offers. That's going to be step number 2, is making sure that all your items have offers, and I remove the lowest offer possible. So like if someone sends it for $1, that's fine, I'll just counter offer them. But each time you do a counter offer or someone sends you an offer, that actually bumps your listing up. So if you have it turned on a specific range, you're actually missing out on your listing getting bumped up. So I remove all the cancel offers, and I make sure that I always have offers on for all of my products. And if someone sends an offer, I can submit a counter offer, which, like I said, puts a boost in your overall store listing performance. It boosts it up in the rankings. And you can obviously counter offer. I don't usually like declining, but if I have to, I'll just either let it sit or I'll just respond to it right away and just decline it. If we're in a bidding war and they're really lowballing it. But at the end of the day, if someone's interested in your product, it's going to help your products rise in the search ranking. And so I love sending out offers. And if I'm really down on the day, what I'll do is I'll be super generous. I'll do like a 22% coupon, 30% coupon, pretty much whatever it takes, whatever's in the profit zone, I'll do that. Step number 3 is going to be making sure that your shipping is reasonable. I've been experimenting with shipping, and where I price first class items at is usually $5.95. So the shipping for first class is usually $5.95. The max I would do for first class is $6.80. That's the max I would do, because that's kind of where the cap is at first class. Most things will be in the $4 to $5 range, but I make sure that my shipping is very reasonable. I look at some of these listings and their shipping is just absurd, and they're wondering why they're not getting results. It's probably because your shipping is too high, and maybe your listing to begin with is way too high. And so I make sure that my priority mail, if it's like shoes or if it's something a little heavier like a sweater or anything like that, that won't that won't do first class, I'll price it at $8.90. The max I would ever do for anything over in the clothing category would be like $15. You could use like a flat rate box or the large flat rate box for $22. So I wouldn't go over the $15 range if you really want to sell and push your items fast. And so making sure that your shipping is reasonable will really help you get more sales. I don't do free shipping, but I think that if you can have it at that $5 to $10 range, you're going to be way better off, get more sales. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Consider subscribing, like this video, and leave a comment down below with any strategies that you have on how to increase your listing performance, how to get more sales, or anything related to that. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.